He did himself in with that massive taunt to use the last of his energy. Last match of round 1. We are looking at Infinite New Move Spader Base. Look at the costumes. Ooh. Versus the third and final member of Power Play. Mark Leo's a member of Power Play. He won his match. Zenidus is a member of Power Play. She won her match. The leader, if it has one, of Power Play would be one guy that I can't find. Jekko. Spader Base. Current Tuesday Night Thunder champion. Versus leader of Power Play, Jekko. Former. Who the hell's current? Who won it? Oh, Killstreak won it with a cross. Yeah, I forgot about that. Here we go. Jekko starting off with the offense early. Gets the upper hand. Good dodge by Spader. Goes into a little leg twist. Picks him up for a suplex. Jekko reverses it and sends him to the outside early. Not even 1 minute in this match. Jekko goes outside to meet him. Ooh, a little taunt from Spader. And Jekko just going to take in the view, I guess. Jekko went out to meet him, but Spader was already back in the ring. Oh my god, rake of the eye right there. Sends him off the ropes. Jekko catches himself. Doesn't want to be hit by whatever's on the other end of that. Does Spader keep ducking? Is that a move? Is that like a taunt move where Spader dodges the grapple and then shows off a little bit? Hey, Astray. Yeah, it's something else. Keeping his dukes up. Jekko getting a hold of him, though. Good knee to the chest. Spader goes for a punch, misses it, but he grabs him for the Irish whip. Comes off. Huge drop kick, but Jekko sidesteps it. Few jabs to the face, and again, Spader, he keeps doing that. What is that? Is there a chance for botches? I don't think so. Just reversals. Alright, blow exchange here, back and forth. Spader knocks him down. Looks like he was going in for a full mount ground and pound, and Jekko saw it coming and was able to fling him off before things got too dangerous. A figure 4 leg lock by Jekko. Man, y'all love your figure 4s. Every miss is a botch. Yeah, that's a good point. Off the ropes, Jekko. He comes in flying back elbow, it looked like. Flying uppercut, maybe? Spader looked like he was going to sidestep, but just couldn't get out of the way in time. Ooh, look at the jabs. Clean-ass jabs from Spader. I don't like how often he does that move where he ducks them. He does that like every other attack. You gotta have that shit set at like 45% or something. Another figure 4 leg lock from Jekko. Gonna work on the legs. Spader, big brain buster there. And he's gonna turn it over to a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter by Spader, middle of the ring. Jekko able to kick his way out of that one. Another brain buster. Top rope. No, he's gonna come down. Saw Jekko getting a little too worried. Didn't want to risk it. Jekko, top rope. Big senton from the top rope. He goes up again. A second senton from Jekko. Putting him into the ropes. Comes in. Huge knee strike into a clothesline combination. And there we go. Now he's going to roll it over. And a modified sharpshooter. I think that's that classic Shawn Michaels. Remember the sharpshooter Shawn Michaels used to do, the weird one? Splash from the top, but he's in the ropes. Jekko, big combination, sends him down. Jekko again back to the top. We're going to say that senton again. Stands up, flying crossbody, but they're in the ropes. Dehorn Thickweed won off that move. Huge power bomb. Turns him over, knee strike to the dome, rolls through. Little taunt. Double stomp to the spine. Good God. Rolls through cover. Crucifix pin! And Spader handily beats Jekko there. That was there wasn't really any pins in that match. I can't say handily. That was very back and forth. But the very first pin, Spader just laid it on and got him. Alright, first member of Power Play to lose, first member of Power Play to be entered, and the last person to be entered in the Tuesday Night Television Championship match later on tonight. I'm losing my voice, man. Doing Pokemon and this is going to take it out of me way too much. Silent Clutch Pin. Who all is in for the TV title? Okay. Jaw of Quibble. Mitten Merc. It's not a tournament. You don't need to make a bracket. But Jaw of Quibble, Mitten Merc, Andrew Como, Cool Man, Sandy. Wait, no. Not Cool Man. Okay, look, one more time. Jaw of Quibble, Mitten Merc, Andrew Como, Sandy, Spandau, 50, Hikaru Uzumi, and Jekko. That's all 8.
I am the hype!
TNT, let's fucking go.
Primordial Phantom, thank you for the 16 motherfucking months as we prepare for round 2. Prelims are over. Round 1 is over. We have 4 matches in round 2. Coming up first, we're going to see Zena Dazal, who already took out one of the scariest looking competitors. Already sent him out of here. No title match for you. When she beat Cool Man last round, taking on one young Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel also defeating Sandy SS when it looked like Sandy was going to have him. I was thinking about that. Yeah, I think I want to do the semifinals TV title match. Finals. I think that makes the most sense. Oh, I wonder if I... Okay, I can change that whenever I want. Okay, sick. Cool. Alright, Zenidus versus Flame Wheel. Let's see what's up. I think that move is set too high. He never did it that much for me. I can go back. Either that might have just been a really unlucky round for it, or I can go in and tweak the logic myself. We find it's too much. After everything else we've done, it's not a big deal at this point. Zen's gonna eat him alive. Uh-oh, Spandau talking a lot of crap. Grab a Kleenex real quick. I'm dying out here. Alright, match is underway. Zenidus drop toe hold early. Goes flying off the rope. Flame Wheel is going to stand in front of her and stop her cold. He's so much bigger than she is. That's not going to stop her from kneeing him over and over again, though. There we go. Classic Zen going for the elbow drop to the ankle. Arm drag by Flame Wheel. Kick to the head. Very back and forth match so far. Neither one really getting the upper hand on the other just yet. Sidewalk slam, Flame Wheel. Then got him in the corner. Multiple knee strikes. Drops Flame out of it. There we go. Zen starting to take a little bit of a lead. Probably the most back and forth start we've seen so far is Flame Wheel with a stalling brain buster. Slams the poor girl on her head. And now just multiple headbutts viciously going after her. Drop kick to the back of the neck. Gut shot. She brings him back out. Flame Wheel now. Oh my god, I don't even know what the fuck that was. Insaguri, maybe? First cover of the match. She gets a 1 count. Flame going for those kicks, but she keeps sidestepping him. Uh-oh. Blow exchange. Flame drops her. Drops himself. Back into the headbutts for Flame. His head double the size of hers. The massive amount of damage coming out there. There we go. Knees to the tailbone for Zen. Really taking it to him. Oh my god, with a vagina kick, Flame Wheel. Playing a little dirty there. Oh my, he just stepped. Oh my god, the uterus shot. Now Flame Wheel going for a choke slam. Bit of a taunt and just ruthlessly going after the head. The head and neck area of Zenitus. That's our women's champion. Flame is taking it to her. She's fighting back though. Drop kick back in the neck. More going after the legs, the ankles. Stunner. That's what won of the last match. Stone Cold Stunner. Right into the victory pin. 2 count. Flame gets out of it. Sidewalk slam. Back to those rings. She could tap out. Still able to fight out of it. There's got to be wearing on her. Another stunner. She goes really stunner heavy late game. Into the cover. Another kick out at 2 from Flame Wheel. The stunner's almost not affecting him. Speaking of stunners, though, RKO from Flame, but Zenitus frame 1 stands up. Flame. Flame's going to watch this and be so mad at me. I have his old character downloaded. I have Flame's old character downloaded. Where his RKO doesn't do any damage. It's like his old animation or something. We have a bad Flame downloaded. I just realized that. This Flame shouldn't win any matches ever, actually. I'm pretty sure, because his RKO is a custom move, he made it himself. 2.9. RKO is a custom move that Flame made himself, and he messed it up the first time he did it when I downloaded it. And he made it to where the RKO doesn't do any damage. And they'll immediately... Ooh, there's the wheelbarrow driver. And they'll immediately stand up after he does it every time. So we gotta hope he goes for a pin off a choke slam or something. Because his RKO, which is his move he's most inclined to do, he'll probably never end up actually doing. Choke slam. Again, he goes for that choke slam and then the taunt every time. Alright, another blow exchange. Favoring Flame Wheel, but she's kicking him near the dick. Charges up. Super kick to the chest. Or to the chin, I guess. Break of the eye. Another stunner. This might be it. If he's not in the ropes. They're in the ropes. Okay, lucky break for Flame Wheel there. See him catching his breath, though. He's pretty tired out. Comes off the ropes. Speared by Flame. Huge spear cover. Kick out at 2, Zenitus. She's still very much in this. So you're going to see her stand up right after this. Yeah, because I still have the wrong Flame on. It takes a lot of energy out of him, but he can't do anything with it. If he wins this match, I'm going to go download his newer one. I'm going to fix that now that I know how. But if he doesn't win this match, it's absolutely my fault. I screwed him. Rolling up into the cover. Got him with the 3 count. I didn't see the move she did beforehand. But Zenitus moving on. Flame Wheel, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I just realized what was happening. I thought it would auto-update, but because I'm using a copy of your character and not your actual character I'm subscribed to, it doesn't auto-update. That's my fault. My fault entirely. Zenitus. Match evaluation 100%. They loved it. The critics loved that one. Zenitus gets first person to get 2 wins in the tournament. All right, second match of round 2. We are looking at one young Mark Leo versus Chris Phoenix. Should be a good one. Did the electric chair drop? Gotcha. Mark Leo starting off early, scoop slam. Off the ropes, not goofing around, sliding clothesline. Chris Phoenix now. Gonna collide head-to-head with Mark Leo, who picks him up, scoop slams him again. Couple shots to the face. Mark Leo, early lead here. I don't think Chris Phoenix has landed a single offensive maneuver so far. We're a minute deep. This is rare for this game. There we go. There's a kick. Another clothesline. This match has been all Mark Leo. Elbow. Camel clutch. Able to fight out of it. Drop kick, and he sends Mark Leo all the way over the top. That was sick. Mark Leo probably more embarrassed than anything to be sent out flying out of the top rope like that. Good super kick. Chris Phoenix fighting his way back into this one now. Standing moonsault, cover. Barely a 1 count. Running power slam into a beatdown. DDT. Into a beatdown of his own. Chris Phoenix not liking getting punched in the face. What if I punch you in the face some, Buster? Standing moonsault cover again. 1 count by a little more this time. That was me, and I got kicked over the ropes like that. I would just keep walking to the back. Just take the count out. You know what, dude? You got it. Flapjack. Cover. Another kick out at 1. Obviously still a lot of fight left in Mark Leo here. I'm fairly certain that the side of Mark... It's going to fuck with all you guys, and I'm sorry, because once you notice it, you're not going to be able to unnotice it. I'm fairly certain that the side of Mark Leo that the white stays on his pants alternates, depending on, what, like, if he's looking this way or this way. Not like if he's turned around backwards or forwards. But, like, see how it's on the right side of him now? But when he stands up, it'll be on the left here. Yep, there it is on the left. See that? Now it's on the right. Depends on if he's turned this way or this way. Anyway, now that you guys have seen that, you'll never unsee it. Let's get back to the match. Beat down by Mark Leo here. And his mystical pants. Sidewalk slam, Chris Phoenix. Got him with a leg drag. And a figure 4 leg lock, but he's inside of the ropes. Can't be doing that. Belly to belly. It's really, really cool how recreated these characters are. Like, Mark Leo is just fucking Mark Leo. Zenidus is just Zenidus. Like, how, to the T, recreated you guys have made these characters from TNT to Fire Pro. Bubba Bomb from Mark Leo. Big time cover. 2.9 almost had him. Figure 4 leg lock. Mark Leo trying to get to the ropes. The sidewalk slam. Gonna bundle him up, but no luck. That corner has just been ruining everyone tonight. Those damn rope breaks. What if I could turn rope breaks all the way off? Ooh, a good Irish whip reversal, Chris Phoenix. But he just gets blown back by the sheer strength of Mark. Goes into a Brock lock here. Nowhere to go. Mark Leo eventually just has to drop him. Huge spine buster. Picking up the big man. That's actually very impressive. Chris Phoenix, top rope. 450 splash, but they were in the ropes. He couldn't count it. And Mark ran into the turnbuckle. Swing and a miss for Chris Phoenix. Mark Leo is exhausted, so what does he do? Very smart move by Mark Leo. He was completely tired. He didn't want to go on much longer. Like, he wanted to take a second, catch his breath. So he just flings Chris Phoenix out of the ring. Takes a second, catches his breath, then goes and hits him with a double axe handle. Back in the ring at a count of 10. Swing and a miss with the boot. German suplex cover, but he's in the ropes. Those pesky. We might turn rope breaks off. Can you edit the ref's likelihood to call rope breaks? That's a weird one. Mark Leo hitting a big clothesline into a taunt, and he realizes he's a little bit too tired for that, so he's going to take a second to breathe. Chris Phoenix back up. Mark Leo went for that spinning clothesline he does, but Phoenix is too fast to be hit by that right now. Phoenix lining it up. Leo comes back out, meets him near the middle of the ring. What STO? STO's the other way. What move did he just do? Anyway, sidewalk slam. Another Brock lock. Not close enough to kick his foot out to the rope here, so he's got to sit there and take it. Pop up from the choke slam position to a pop-up power bomb. That was sick. But again, those pesky ropes. Big super kick. Chris Phoenix going to drag him out, middle of the ring. Well, not quite the middle, but you'll get the idea. Off the ropes, here he comes, and a Luthi's press cover. Almost got him with the Luthie's press. Mark Leo gets up, goes for the shoulder block, whiffs it. Frankensteiner, Chris Phoenix, top rope. 450 in the ropes. Oh, unlucky break for Chris Phoenix there. I genuinely think if they would have been away from the ropes, that would have been the match. Think if he would have been away from the ropes, that would have been the match. Moonsault cover, this might be it. Got him. Got him. He'd been beating him down. I think he would have got him with the 450. After, if Frankensteiner and a 450, I think that was enough. I think Mark Leo was still hazy from that, so the moonsault was enough to put him away. It makes sense. Right at the 15-minute mark. Good win, Chris Phoenix. And that is member number 2 of Power Play, who has been eliminated. You know, it's crazy. If Mark Leo would have won this match, it would have been 2 Power Play members facing off against each other. Would have been Mark Leo versus Zenidus, but now it will be Zenidus versus Chris Phoenix. She will have a chance to redeem her faction in our semifinals. But before then, moving on, our next match, 2 FNL champions or former champions collide in a battle of Silver Stripe versus King of Sins. Current FNL champion versus should-be current internet champion, squaring off the match we didn't get in TNT. WB2K. We are now getting in TNT Underground. Silver Stripe, King of Sins. Match is underway. TNT Underground, that's the name of the league. That's as long as it's on Fire Pro, it's TNT Underground. Early super kick, early cover, kick out before the count of 1. Goes for a clothesline. Silver Stripe ducks it, then blocks the punch. Good defense from Silver. Good counter maneuvers from Silver. Again, King of Sins is going for these attacks. Silver's just not letting him land them. There we go. Finally gets a good left hook off with a big boot. Irish whip to the corner. King was lining up something big. Silver Stripe senses the danger, steps out of there early. Again, the defense from Silver Stripe is phenomenal right now. Blocking more attacks than he's getting hit with, and a quick kick out. Good spine buster. Champion versus champion here, running knee. Off the rope. Ooh, ducks the punch. Again, the defense is just incredible showing of dodging most of these attacks. Not dodging this one, though. That looks like pain. Off the ropes. Big clothesline check. Gonna hit the ropes again, but Silver just stands up so fast. Hip toss. The hip toss we saw in his first match. The whole league is just a dream of gay Uncle Travis from the original. You know what? I'd buy it. DDT. Cover. Getting somewhere. Worked our way up from no count to a 1 count during these pins. Comic drop. Goes for the kick. Shakes it off. Scoop slam. Exchanging blows now. Back and forth, and both men dropped. King of Sins won the exchange, but both men drop. Both men stand up about the same time. Northern Lights suplex cover. Got the 2 count. Working his way up there. Chipping away at King of Sins. Suplex. Ooh, what a twirly, spinny, fancy. What the fuck was that? Drug him from the ropes to the rope. What in God's name? What in blue blazes did I just witness? Never before in my life have I seen a wrestling maneuver. By the way, that's his finish, or his signature at least. It's called the... Oh, no, it's got to be the finish. It's called the King's Dance. Oh, reversed in a low blow. Silver Stripe, after getting hit with the King's Dance, resorting to a little bit of desperation tactics here. Hitting King of Sins with a low blow off that one. Oh, another one. He's going for it again. Another King's Dance. This time Silver's in the middle of the ring. He could just pin him outright. 2.9. Almost got him with that one. Luthie's press. Top rope for Silver. Leg drop. King stands up right after the leg drop into a hip toss. Keep up on the offense. The King's Dance is pretty sick. The only thing I don't like about it is that you're more than likely to end up with them in the ropes once you hit it. We'll see, though. Combination from the Silver Stripe. Running Bulldog. Ooh, sized him up for a pointless shotgun spear into a splash, but they're in the ropes. Good leg drop. We might do away with rope breaks. Just based on how this tournament's going, we might just remove rope breaks entirely. I don't know if that'll make some submissions like uncounterable or like way harder to get out of, but might be the match. Got him! I think it was a big boot. King of Sins takes down Silver Stripe. And he's moving on. Got him with the concussion foot. All right, coming up next, last match of round 2. That was close. That was really close. I actually thought it favored Silver for most of that match. King once King started hitting the King's Dances, that was a turnaround. I think that was favoring Silver pretty heavy, and then King started hitting the King's Dances. All right, coming up next, we have Larry. Where the fuck is... They're not in alphabetical order, so I just sit here like a fucking dumbass until eventually I see the name. Larry, last match of round 2. Larry is taking on one Spader base. Here we go. Both gentlemen looking pretty strong in their first round matches. Larry goes for a, looks like he went for a whip, an Irish whip. Phoenix able to, not Phoenix, Spader able to counter it. Oklahoma roll. Not quite in the ropes, but the kick out was before the ref could even get in position. Brain buster from Flary, not goofing off this time, starting with the brain busters early. Flary ducked the back elbow there, looking good, but gets caught up with a leg drag. Larry off the ropes, good clothesline. Off the ropes again. Oh, he stands up before he can get hit with it. So he elbows him back down. Flary wants to hit this running move off the ropes when Spader's on the mat, but Spader is just not damaged enough to stay down that long yet. Good moonsault drop kick. Okay, Spandau, like, true, but they looked almost exactly like each other in WWE 2K also. They had very similar hair and very similar faces for most of WWE 2K. But yeah, for me, it's definitely carried over to this game also. Even though Mike Phoenix doesn't exist, I look at him and I want to say Mike Phoenix. It's just like the transfer. I don't know. Going Chris Jericho, what a real back elbow looks like. Do you guys see, a couple weeks ago, Chris Jericho turned 50? And he took a picture of his, like, kind of muscly, kind of flabby 50-year-old body. And, like, for being a 50-year-old dude, he looks pretty decent. Coquina clutch, by the way. There you got to fight out. For being a 50-year-old guy, he looks pretty decent when you know he's 50. But somebody quote tweeted him and said that he looked like Mr. Krabs when he lost his shell. And he fucking did. And, like, I didn't want to laugh, but Jesus Christ, man. Anyway. Clothesline by Flary. I saw Spader cut a backflip a minute ago. Just a huge reversal fest going on right now. It took forever for somebody to hit a move. And Spandau, it's the S names. Spader really gunning for that Coquina clutch tap out right now. Flary reverses it into a headlock, and keep in mind, headlock is Flary's devastator here. Brainbuster, that's what he does. He chips away. He chips away at the head with the brainbusters. Then he puts in that headlock out of nowhere late game. What a maneuver by fucking Spader base. Super kick. Flary on the top rope. He's waiting for him to stand up. Leaping cross body. Almost got him with the crossbody 2 count. Vader again, big power bomb. Flipping him around, knee to the jaw, roll through, a little bit of taunt. Vince was shredded 5 years ago. I don't know if Vince is still shredded or not. I would assume he still looks pretty good, but... There's that roll-up how he won the first match! Almost got it. Again, frog splash. This time they're inside of the ropes. Job to dodge that knee. Off the ropes. Flair, look out. Power bomb. Massive power bomb. He might be looking to end it here. Double knees to the chest. He's going to head back up. Another. There's a coup de grace. Rolls through into a cover, but he's in the ropes. He got a little bit too cocky with that pin. Put him in the ropes. Ref had to call it, so he's back up top again. Frog splash to the back. Flair, he's just getting hammered away right now. All these big moves, one after the other. Spader needs to pin, but every time he does, it's in the ropes. Brainbuster. Roll through. Oh, got him! Got him with the roll through the scissor leg cross. Roll through cover on that. Didn't expect it, but the quirky roll up. Leverage was too heavy, and Flary actually won this. Things were looking very, very bad for Flary. I cannot believe he pulled it off on the jackknife. Figure 4 jackknife is what that's called. Good turnaround, because if I had to pick, I'd say that match was heavily favoring Spader base at that point in time. So it's good for Flary. You can call it lucky if you want. It's good for Flary that he got that roll up when he did. Caught him off guard. Oh, he hit him with his finisher beforehand. I missed it. I missed Flary's finisher, but he hit him with the Brexit before he did it. Hit him with the Brexit before he did it. Okay, we're now officially on to this. Oh, it's this Brainbuster. The Brainbuster is called the Brexit. Okay, he does that a lot. He does that I didn't realize that was his finisher. He does that a lot. Okay. It makes more sense that he went down then. It's more like a big turnaround for Flair. He does the finisher into a jackknife cover. That's actually really good. Okay. We're now ready for the semifinals. The winner of this match will go on to compete one-on-one with the other competitor for the title. Title will be on the line. So here, to kick off the semifinals, we are looking at Zenidus, who has just been unstoppable so far in this tournament, versus Chris Phoenix. I gotta say, before we get started, if I had to pick a favorite, I think Zenidus has won her matches in a more dominant fashion against arguably tougher competitors than Chris Phoenix. I'd say Zenidus looks more like a favorite here. No, we're not doing special rules for the title match. I don't want to fuck it up like that. Early cover. Zenidus now used, not somebody her size. Chris Phoenix is still a bit bigger, but it's no Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel was massive. Flame Wheel and Coolman actually were both huge. This is our first time watching Zenidus face someone who isn't giant. What up, Uth2 Odds? How you doing? Zenidus now dragging him out to the middle. Arm drag. Not a whole lot going on so far. Standing moonsault cover. Barely gets the 1 count. Maybe she's exclusively a Giant Slayer. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe if she gets in the ring with someone who might be faster than her, she falls apart. We'll see. Elbow to the back. There's that classic Zenidus elbow to the ankle. Off the ropes, just flinging. Goes for the bicycle knee, but it gets sidestepped. He loves those knees, though. Ooh, I like that move. Don't know what to call it, but I like that move. Been watching YouTube content recently, so I wanted to make it to the streams. Oh, nice, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is going on YouTube also, so Get ready for that one. We've been really hammering the uploads on the LP channel for a while now. Got the 2 count off the standing moonsault. I think that standing moonsault is what's going to save Chris Phoenix. There's a lot of problems that come in with the way you guys programmed a lot of these CPUs is that they'll have the damage done to win the match. Oh, what a maneuver. That was beautiful. Into a roll-up. Quick kick out, though, by Chris Phoenix. Got a lot of fight left in him here. A lot of times later on in the match, you'll have the damage done, and the characters will have the damage done to get the pin for the 3 count, but they don't go for the pin. Even if they hit a big move, they don't go for the pin unless it's their finisher. So I think these people who have either maybe a lot of submissions, maybe we have yet to see a submission outside of Flurry's headlock. Might be the match. 2.9! Maybe the submission guys, but the people who have a lot of roll-ups in their kit, and the people who have a lot of moves like the standing moonsault that end in a pin, the frog splash that ends in a pin. I think as time goes on, we're going to see people who have that tend to have a higher win rate than people who only pin after their finishes for the most part. Because there's just going to be large chunks of matches where... rope break. There's going to be large chunks of matches where they have the damage done and they could be pinning them probably for a 3 count. But they're just not going to because they need to hit their finish. Or maybe they did hit their finish, but it was in the ropes. Whereas people like Chris Phoenix, even if they messed their stuff up, just like last match, he hit his finish, but it was in the ropes, so it didn't count. But then he immediately did a standing moonsault in a position where it would count, which makes the CPU pin, and it's still enough, and it puts him away. Stunner by Zen. Gonna lock him up to that pin. Is she in the ropes? She is in the ropes. Ref got to call a break there. That might have been the match right there. I think it's the first stunner we've seen from our all match. 450 splash, again, in the ropes. Kick, kick, there we go. Roll through, good cover. 2.9, we've seen a lot of 2.9s in this match. Is it STO? I want to call it STO. STO might be the other way where you fall forward with it. Ooh, bicycle kick counter. Chris Phoenix was coming in with something big. The moon stomp. Bicycle kick into a moon stomp. Electric chair. Thought she won last match. Into the cover. I think that's it. I think that's it. No, 2.9. I don't know where he found the strength to kick out of that. Bicycle kick into a top rope moon stomp into an electric chair. And Chris Phoenix managed to get his shoulder up. What a showing. Here we go. Roll up. Roll up. Got him. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. She had the damage done. He did get a kick out. I don't know how he did it, but he got the kick out. But because she has roll-ups built into her kit, she quickly goes. She knows the damage is there to get him for a 3 count. So the fucking, you know, at that point, it's like a coin flip. It kind of feels, I don't know the game mechanics inside and out, but it feels like a coin flip. Once you get him that hurt, once you hit him with big moves like that, it's like maybe like a 50-50 or even 75-25 chance that they don't kick out versus that they kick out. But the more you go for pins when they're that damaged, the more likely you are to get the win. More likely it is the coin flip will end up going your way. You know what I mean? All right, Zenidus will be competing for the Tuesday Night Thunder Championship belt in the finals. But first, we got to determine who her opponent's going to be. Will it be King of Sins? Or will it be Flary? Let's find out. I watch WWE a lot. Yeah, I'm really current. I fucking love Roman Reigns and The Fiend. That's where I'm at right now. All right, King of Sins, swinging a miss early. Good reversal by King as Flary goes in for that patent. He went in for 2 headlocks early, and he's already made somebody tap out to those headlocks. King got out of the first one quick, and then he reversed the second one. Test of strength, and King is winning. Clubbing blow, goes for a knee shot. Shot to the ribs, early cover, early kick out. Another good reversal by King, but then there's a moonsault drop kick. Flary's actually a little bit tired. Ooh, King went for a big move. For the Spirit looked like. And Flary, moonsault drop kicks King to the outside again. King gets up and returns the favor, sends Flary flying over the top rope. Back and forth here. Scoop slam. Keep walking, pal. Very back and forth match so far. And again, Flaherty drop kicks him outside of the ring. Almost becoming a competition at this point. Who's going to get the other one outside of the ring more? Flaherty waits for King of Sins to stop taunting as he turns around. He eats a clothesline. Flips a switch on a knee there. King gets up, big spine buster. Now he's just choking the life out of him. Uppercuts versus punches. King gets the upper hand off that one. Irish whip, waiting for him on the other end. Good back elbow. Into the headlock. We know this is scary. Okay, King of Sins. I think he went with a thumb to the eye there. He knew he knew he might have been in trouble. He got out of that as quick as he could. Off the ropes, elbow drop, swinging a miss with the big boot there. King now other side, big clothesline. The choke. He has to the count of 5 to break that, or Flair can get to the ropes. Here he comes, big running leg drop. Both swinging a miss with big punches. Flair butterfly suplex. Top rope. Frog splash, but King got out of the way. King got up just in time to not be hit by the frog splash. Manages to get another leg drop in there. Brexit. Brexit by the Flair Bear. There's the jackknife pin. He just won off this. Count of 2. We're going to miss with a spear. We're going to miss with a clothesline. Belly to belly Flair Bear. Brexit versus the King's Dance. Good God, a barrage of offense coming out of Flair all of a sudden. Able to block. Able to block the first move and then able to roll it into an armbar off of what looked like an attempted King's Dance. Big spine buster. Oh my God, Brexit into the London Bridge. That's genius. It's not really a bridge pin, so it doesn't quite work, but that's still genius. Leg drop. Super kick. Back and forth again. There's that jackknife pin. Flair, ref not seeing his feet are in the ropes. A 2.9. He almost got him off the super kick. Another super kick. Does he go for the pin again? It just got a 2.9 off this. 2.9 again. King fighting for his life out here. And at least going to try to put Flair down. Even the playing field. King's Dance in the corner. Cover. 2.9 almost got Flair off of King's Dance. These guys are tearing each other apart out there. Frog splash in the ropes. Super kick. Gonna drag him out. So we can jackknife pin. 2.9. Super kick again. Elbow drop. Didn't go for the jackknife pin this time. Up behind him. Snap full Nelson flex there. King of Sins thrown in. As you can tell, King of Sins tired, exhausted. Flair exhausted. He's out on his feet. King coming in, size up for his spear. Flair woke up, but he still got met with an elbow. Here comes the spear again. No, another big clothesline. I keep thinking King's going for the classic spear. Another punch off. An exchange of blows. King of Sins says he's done. Huge drop kick. Flair stands up immediately. Huge drop kick back. Running power slam. I think he's won off that before. That might be the game. Might be all she wrote. There it is. 3 count. King of Sins. The finals will be King of Sins versus Zen. I can't believe King kept getting up from all that shit. A 100 per our first 100. A 100% match evaluation there. Running power slam puts the Flair Bear down. Okay. Hold on, let me go. I'm going to turn on my heat real quick. Getting cold in here. Oh, the test match was a 102? That's fucking hilarious. Okay, so our finals. Again, keep in mind, especially if you're watching on YouTube and you don't really follow wrestling too heavy, There are mid-card titles, like the middle of the card. And then there are the main titles. The main title means you're the number one guy. Nobody's better than you. You're it. The mid-card title could mean a couple things. It could mean you're number 2, right below the number 1 guy. Usually not what it means. Or it could mean you're the leader of the middle of the pack in a way. You'll find a lot of guys who are kind of like between 2 belts. Like they trying to work for the big one instead of going for the smaller one. And then you find a lot of guys chasing the medium, the mid-card title is kind of how it works out. But in the finals, it will be Zenitus versus King of Sins for the Tuesday Night Thunder Championship belt. That's the main card title. However, before that match, we're going to have the 8-man Battle Royal match for the Tuesday Night Television Championship title, our mid-card title, made up entirely of the first 8 losers. Made up entirely of the 8 people from this tournament who never won a match. That's a better way to put it. Made up entirely of the 8 people from this tournament who never won a match. So, going to Battle Royal. Do a normal Battle Royal. Let me pick the wrestlers, and then I'll explain the rules of this match and how it's going to work. So, we are using Joff Quibble. Any one of these guys could become champion. Any one of these competitors could become champion. Joff Quibble. Sandy SS. Spandau. Any one of them could be champ, people. 50. 5-0. And they're all competing against each other. Don't think anybody's on a team or anything like that. Hold up. Alright, sorry. Mittenmerk. Where the fuck? There's Mitten. Hikara Uzumi. Two entries left. Andrew Como, his 3rd match of the night. He lost the warm-up. He lost the prelim. But he still has a chance to become a champion. Anything can happen in this league. Battle Royal, my weak spot. Welcome to the old stomping grounds. And Jekko of Power Play. Alright, let me make sure I got the settings right on this. Let's stick to 125, not 150. CPU, crank that up. Match rules. I have rope on. Do I want that off? Shit. Who plays this game? What does this setting mean? Oh, wait, no. I can click the information button. Duh. Pin and submission holds are broken if wrestlers... Okay, that's all that means. Okay, good. This is perfect. All right. So the way this match works, all 8 competitors are going to be in the ring at one time. They are all going to be against each other. It is for the Tuesday Night Television Championship. Where's my other belt? Oh, there it is. Tuesday Night Thunder. It's for the Tuesday Night Television Championship belt. It's on the line. All 8 competitors are going to be in the ring against each other. All right? If you get pinned or tap out, you are eliminated. Wait, what am I waiting on? Oh, shit. It kicked someone out for KO. Oh, because Owens is my belt holder. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Can I take a belt off somebody? I'm going to Google that real quick. Owens is a champ. You retire him? If I put him in retirement, does the belt just get freed up? Yeah, good call. Owens, like, I didn't know it would auto-put Owens in the match. I mean, I guess it makes sense because he's the champ, but I wish I didn't have to do that. In WWE, you don't have to do that. Okay, so, if I go to edit, team edit, that's for wrestler. I don't know where I put Kevin Owens. Owens. Retire. You retire this wrestler, the following belts will be vacated. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. Thank you, Spandau. You guys think it saved my people? Fuck no, it didn't. Alright, let me do this again. Sorry about that. That was from... That belt got set back in 2017. I played this game a little bit in 2017. And that belt got set up off that. And Kevin Owens has been the champion since 2017 when we were goofing around. But now we're playing for real. So we gotta get him out of here. Anyway, who is it? Jov. Sandy. Spandau. Biddy. Mittenmerk. Hikaru Uzumi. Andrew Como. Again, has lost 2 matches tonight. A warm-up at a prelim. Could become champion. And Jekko. Okay. Let me once again make sure my settings are fixed. It looks like it saved the settings from last time. I'm going to turn Rope Break off for this match because it's a big-ass Battle Royal match, so it doesn't really make sense. Okay. So once again, it's super, super late in the US. I'm normally not streaming this late, but we had a lot of problems trying to start this game tonight, so we didn't get started till way later than I expected to. But we only have 2 matches left, and then I'm done for the night. We actually have been live for over 6 hours already. So the way this match works, for YouTube, for Twitch, for anybody, 8 competitors all in the ring at one time. They're all against each other. If your wrestler, if the wrestler pins or submits or is knocked out, they are eliminated immediately. They head to the back, okay? There's no disqualification as far as I'm aware. I turned Rope Break off because there's too many competitors in the ring for that. So anyway, this is a last man standing. If you get pinned, if you tap out, if you're knocked out, you head to the back. As soon as 7 competitors have been eliminated and there's 1 competitor left, we will have our Tuesday night television champion. Let's get to it. Who y'all got your money on? Who y'all got your money on? Let's go. Match will probably be longer than any match we've had before because it's not just one person who has to get pinned. It's 7. A lot of chaos and pandemonium. Really hard to commentate this right now. You just kind of have to accept the chaos. Just kind of have to accept the chaos. I'll point things out as I see them if they're worth noting, but it's just a lot of jumble. There's a double. Oh, we get to see double teams now. Double team on to Andrew Como. I think Justin and Hikaru hit him with a power bomb, an assisted power bomb. Jekko whips Java into Sandy, who knees him. Oh, here we go. Double team. Again, Fiddy and Hikaru are teaming up to power bomb somebody. One thing to keep in mind, if you see a wrestler go to pin another wrestler, you just let him do it. You want him to get that pin. You want him to eliminate that wrestler. That makes your odds better. It's not like a tag match where you want to break it up. It's not like a triple threat match where you want to stop it because you'll lose if they get the pin. It's elimination. Let him get pinned. Andrew Como went for a cover. He got 1. Jekko got a figure 4 leg lock, locked it on Hikaru. She gets out of that pretty quick. Just a bunch going on here, though. Good fucking night. I got the dude rocking the dress. Oh, you're looking for Fiddy. He turned 70 years old this year. Like in May, I think. Break of the eye. There's a left hand. Having a square off. Fiddy and Mittenmerk are. Hikaru, top of the ring. It looked like a red arrow. On to Joff Quibble. All right, running across the ring for Jekko. Drop kick to the dome. Andrew Como already being down for a 2 count is not a good sign for the kid. He might be looking to lose his 3rd match tonight. Not that this match, not that the odds are in his favor in this match by any means. Couple Boston Crabs going on. Mittenberg bouncing off some ropes. Hikara top rope, decides to against it. Sandy misses his knee. Remember, there are no rope breaks here. Spandau Buddha down Andrew while he was up in a surfboard. Hikara picked Andrew Como up into a surfboard stretch, and Spandau hit him with a Buddha down while he was up there. That is just gross. And on to Hikara, kick out. 70's a new 68, now we're talking. You apparently can still be counted out if you're out for the count of 20. Very unlikely we see anybody do that. I've yet to see anybody get counted out. Spandau down for a 2 count. Roll through reverse DDT from Jov. Headlock takedown. I think that was that Mitten? Mittenberg just elbowing into the abyss, and I think he somehow missed everybody. I don't know how you pull that off. Hikara roll through. Modified jackknife kick out. Who's going to be the first one eliminated? Who's going to be the first one to go home with no championship? Cover on Spandau. A lot going on both ends of the ring here. Spandau got a Boston Crab on Jekko. Jekko got Hikara in a camel clutch now. Fights her way out of it. Spandau suplex. Andrew Como went to the top rope, but 50 ruined his target. Knees to the spine. Andrew Como putting a good combo on Job Quibble. Important to note, none of these competitors have faced each other in the underground. These are all people who couldn't have faced each other in the underground so far, given the way the tournament played out. Andrew Como, top rope. Oh my God. Rolling 630 senton there. Nobody pinned yet. Nobody out as we approach the 10-minute mark. I imagine we're going to start seeing bodies drop off like flies any second. Andrew Como, 2.9. Almost gone. Bunch of slaps, bunch of chops from Andrew Como. Again, he's going to go to the top rope. Again, that 630, rolling 630. Fiddy almost gets Hikara out of here. Jekko now beating Fiddy down with his bare fist. Sandy's down in the middle of the ring. Pop shots for everybody. Sidewalk slam Jekko. Goff taunting in the corner. Someone might be looking to end something soon. Blow exchange surfboard. The 1-foot cover. Mittenberg's almost gone. There's so much happening. Sit out clothesline by Mittenberg, and he taunts a little bit. Spandau got the cover on Sandy. Sandy kicks out. Oh. So many covers, the referee can't keep up. I think both those would have been 3 counts if the referee was there when the pin started, but he was too busy looking at another submission or other moves to make the count at the time. Mittenberg from the top rope. Oh my God, Mittenberg caught him with a stunner from the top rope. He's had Andrew Como pinned for half an hour, but the ref never saw the pin. Mittenberg, a huge stunner from the top rope there. Looked really sick. A lot of beatdown going on, and Sandy almost pinned Hikara. Low blows. 13 minutes in, nobody's been eliminated yet. There's... It was a 450 splash from Hikara. Sidewalk slam, roll up. Fiddy lets him out of the roll up. Andrew just taking a second. That's the best thing you could do. Nobody's near you. Stand in the middle of the ring. Catch your breath. Who cares? Hikara, Northern Light suplex. Joff Quibble gets out at 2.9. Again, another close one. Hikara fall away. Almost gets Sandy out. Jekko's on the outside of the ring once again. Second time this match. Chin tap from Spandau onto Fiddy. Fiddy gets back up. Surfboard stretch onto Sandy. Sandy might be done. Sandy does not give up just yet. I cannot believe we're 16 minutes in and nobody's been eliminated. Actually can't believe it. Somebody just went for a low blow somewhere. Not a single body been eliminated yet. Fitty with a neck break, Oshi Baroshi driver, I think is what that's called. In Japan, at least. Spandau, roll up on Fitty! 2.9, Fitty was almost gone. Fitty had Spandau in a chokehold, but somebody came in and broke it up. Looked like it might have been enough to put him away. Somebody tapped? Did I miss something? Somebody got eliminated. I missed somebody getting eliminated. What happened? Sandy's gone? What happened to Sandy? Did he tap out? Tapped out to something by Hikara? Okay. Jekko, for the third time this match, finds himself on the outside of the ring. He's beating up Mittenberg out there. Alright, Sister Sandy's gone. Spandau hits Fitty with a low blow to the nut shot there. Hikara, splash, Jekko. 3! Hikara has eliminated 2. Both competitors that are gone have been eliminated by Hikara. Spandau, cover on Jov. Jov kicks out. Fitty, cover on Mitten. Mitten kicks out. Hikara, headlock, taps out. Hikara's eliminated 3 people. Hikara has single-handedly eliminated 3 people from this match. I think Fitty just got a submission on Mittenberg. Mittenberg's gone. First elimination not by Hikara. Roll up on Fitty. Hikara pinning Spandau. Spandau kicks out. Roll up on Jov. Told y'all they'd start dropping off like flies. A little bit later than I thought, granted. Hikara has eliminated everyone except for one person that 50 managed to get with a submission. Roll through. Good armbar. Hikara actually breaks it up there. Headlock. Spandau taps out to the headlock. Everyone's getting 2 worn down. Everyone's getting 2 worn down. Every elimination has been by Hikara except for one. Insaguri by Fitty. Jov goes into the cover. Did they double team this win? Hikara kicks out. Roll up. They're trying to get Hikara out of here, man. They're double teaming Hikara right now. Wait a minute. Fitty turns on Jov. Kick out. Big old triple threat here. Northern Lights cover. Jov breaks it up so he can lay some hammer fists of his own on the Fitty here. Broke up the Northern Lights cover. He gets some shots in. Oshi Baroshi. Step up in Saguri, and all 3 competitors that remain are down. One of these will be your champion. Your Tuesday night television champ. Kicked in the back of that. I think both of them got hit. Armbar, grind the head. Fitty fights out, not ready to give up just yet. Hikara waiting for the right opportunity to jump in. Got a leg maneuver in on Jov. Jov kicks out of it. We'll never know if he was tapping or not. The referee was too focused on counting out Fitty there. Surfboard stretch. Nope, gets out of it. Thought that might have been it. Good reversal by Hikara, but then Fitty rides her down with a... Looks like an arm tackle. I don't know what else you call it. Have you not done your finisher yet? Oh, and Hikara just sprinted headfirst into the turnbuckle. An actual genius maneuver to put herself down and let the other 2 battle. Oh, the figure 8. Hikara put in the figure 8, but Fitty broke up the submission. He didn't want Hikara to get Jov out, I guess. I think they might... They wanted a double teamer, and they do. Fitty got Hikara out of here. Hikara, who eliminated almost every single competitor. It's going to be Fitty or it's going to be Jov. The figure 8's her finisher. Nice. Jov, Quibble, and Fitty. Fitty getting a taunt in there. Off the ropes. Comes running in. Drop kick to the head. Picks him up on both shoulders. Oshi Baroshi. Cover. Cradle. Kick out at 2. Not even a 2.9. Alright, blow exchange here. Points him out. Oh, spinning back chop. Catches him in the face. Jov off the side. Double knees. Fitty stands up immediately. Looks like he got him in the gut. He might be winded. Might have had the wind knocked out of him. 50. Oh, no! Kick out at 2. 30-minute match. Battle Royals were 50's weakness. Oh, this might be it. Got him! Oh my god, that was the closest 3-count kick out I've ever seen. Just enough for the 3, but Jav Quibble. Jav Quibble is your first TNT Underground Tuesday Night Television Champion. Match evaluation 100%, just under a 30-minute match. Jav Quibble was the first person to be eliminated from the tournament and the first person to win the Tuesday Night Television Championship. Sandy went out at 17 minutes, tapped out to a cross knee breaker. Jekko went out at 19 minutes. Someone caught him with a flying body press. Andrew Como, 20 minutes, 13 seconds. Headlock. That was Hikaru. I remember that one. Mittenmerk, 20 minutes, 38 seconds. That was 5-0. 5-0. That was actually Jav's only elimination, by the way. The only elimination Jav got was Fiddy. Fiddy eliminated 2 people. Hikaru eliminated everyone else. Jav eliminated Fiddy. Spandau made it 22 minutes. Headlock. Tapped out. Hikaru, 26 minutes. Camel clutch put her down. 5-0 and out at 29 minutes. The German suplex pin combo. New champ. Ooh, this is fancy. What the Hey, what the fuck? What do I do here? Later, Brando. What the hell does this mean? I don't know, I'm just gonna name it Jav. Anyway. Pretty tight battle royal, if I do say so myself. We have ourselves our Tuesday Night Television Champion. But coming up next, our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Our final match of the night. Keep in mind, by the way, this is just a tournament where we're only doing normal type matches. There are cage matches. There are barbed wire death matches. There are landmine death matches. There are whatever the fuck these are. We have other match options in the future. But for right now, for the tournament, for the sake of everything being as fair as possible, every match is a normal match. It is time for our championship bout. We have Zenidus versus King of Sins, the woman's champion, versus the should-be internet champion from FNL. FNL really dominating everything going on tonight. Title match. Tuesday Night Thunder title belt is on the line. And we are underway. Chris, you made it really far, man. You made it to the semifinals. Zenidus actually beat you in the semifinals. And now we're in the finals. Zenidus versus King of Sins. Zenidus has been dominant in every victory so far. There have been a couple times where it looked like maybe she'd go down, but man, she has looked strong in every single match. King of Sins has been able to get up from an unbelievable amount of punishment and continue to kick out and continue to do what needs to be done to get to the next round. What up, it's your boy R2. How you doing? Oh, what a jab! Good night! What a punch! Snapmare. Drag her back to the ring. Drop kick, back of the neck. You know, for the championship match, maybe I should have gone 100% speed instead of 125. No, I think 125 is a good sweet spot. We could bump it up to 150 at some point if we do another, like, 8-man battle royal. Scoop slam. King of Sins kind of putting in work in the beginning of this match. If I had to pick a favorite, you know, 2.5 minutes deep so far, it's King of Sins. We're going to miss that big lazy clothesline, though. Not lining up at all. There he goes again. She was at least dazed that time, but she woke up too quick. Just not hurt enough for that yet. Bicycle knee there. One from the back. King saw it coming. Coming off the big clothesline. That's what he was looking for earlier. Big clothesline, not a damage. Big boot to the mouth. Back and forth. I've seen Zen win a lot of these. And the dick kicks are just too strong. They'll drop any man in a heartbeat. King is really good with the reversals here. Big clubbing clothesline, and now he's got in a stretch. A lot of man muscle, putting a lot of pressure on a tiny girl body, but part of a champion. Then it just fights out of it. Both of these champions competing to become a champion right now. Was going to go off the ropes, then just stood up too fast. He's got him now. It's the first time I've seen him not reverse that with an elbow, and he got 3 knee shots to the tailbone there to pay for it. Huge boob kick there by King of Sins. Neck breaker. King's actually out of breath. Might be Zen's time. Yep, might be Zen's time to turn it around. Rolls through stunner out of nowhere. Goes for the cover. Kick out at 2, but King is exhausted. King's had the upper hand most of this match, but he is tired. Goes to the top rope, frog splash. 2 count for King of Sins. See, the thing that makes Zen so dangerous is once you get to these later parts of the match, Zen just has an incredibly high chance to do the stunner. Just an unbelievably high chance. There's a roll-up. She's also good with the roll-ups. 2 count there. Got a little nervous. Running power slam. He's won matches off that before. This time, he knows it's not enough to put Zen away for a 3 count, so he just uses it to catch his breath. Might have taken a little bit too long as Zen managed to wake up and hit him with some knees there. Off the top rope, drop kick as he stands up. That was sick. Elbow to the back of the head, little taunt. King heads up to the top rope. A second frog splash on the night. And again, he's using these both as damage-dealing moves, but not to go for covers, not necessarily to win, but to buy time and gain his breath so he can deliver a huge King's dance. And he drags her further into the ropes. There's the cover. 2.9, we almost had a champion. Almost had a champion off the King's dance. There she goes. 2.9! Back and forth! Might come down to first one to hit a big move here. The knee. She's just going for it again. She's trying as hard as she can. King of Sins kicking out a little quicker that time. She might have gotten too pin heavy without hitting big enough moves. Taunt. Frog splash. Cover in the ropes. Can't count it. Big choke slam. We saw him hitting Flair with those earlier tonight. Got behind her. Oh, but she catches him with a cutter, and they're both down. Zen caught him with a cutter. He was going for something big. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, King did it, I think. Big combination from Zed. Looked like a fighting game character. King wakes up. Gives a jab to the uterus himself, but he gets hit with another combination, and King's not looking too hot. Just like that, King's not looking too hot. Zen's also down. Both competitors are just exhausted out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this could be the match. King's dance! Got her out of the ropes with that one. That might be all she wrote. 2.9! Heart of a champion. Zen somehow still in it. Running power slam. King's going to catch his breath. Zen's back up. She's groggy, but she's back up. Exchange of blows again. Zen won the one that they did earlier. There it is. Super kick. King is down. What the fuck is that emote? Whose emote is that? It's awesome. Big clothesline. Kick combination. Both competitors down again. Both competitors stand up simultaneously after Zen's combination. She goes back to the knee. She might go for the pin here. Nope. Back to his feet. Reversal King. Spear. Point blank shotgun spear by King of Sins. Off the ropes. A huge clothesline. King of Sins building momentum. Headbutt. Picks her up again. Off the ropes again. Another spear. She's back on her feet already. King of Sins, the exclamation point on the match, a third King's dance, but he's out. He spent so much energy. Does he get the pin cover in time? No, Zen got back to her feet. She couldn't be pinned. He was too tired to go for the cover after the King's dance. Drop kick off the top rope, rolls it into the bridge, covers Zenitous. Got him on the roll up. We don't even need a women's title belt right now. She's got the big gold. Ooh. What a match. Look at the champ. Good job, Xenadus. Look at the chant. King got nothing to be ashamed of, by the way. The hell of a match. So yeah, that ending was something else. King hit her with a huge barrage of attacks, and he kept picking her up, and he kept hitting her down again, and he kept picking her up, and he kept hitting her down again. But by the time that he went, and he hit the third King's Dance. The third King's Dance, he has the match. If he can get the pin, he has the match. But Zen has beat the crap out of him so much, and he had just hit such a huge barrage of moves on her. His stamina was so low. The toll that got taken on him was so heavy that he did not have the energy to get the pin cover until it was too late. And Zen caught him in a roll-up for it. He gave her just a second too long, and Zen caught him in a roll-up for it. I don't know why I didn't go for a pin after the spear. That would have been a good time, too. I don't know if he would have got that out of the 2.9 on that one, but a really good match nonetheless. If that didn't have 100, it deserved 100. Oh, is that new legacy emotes? Is that what those are? That makes sense. Very, very good match. Very, very good night. If you are watching the YouTube channel, welcome to Tuesday Night Thunder Underground. I hope you enjoyed the opening tournament. Now we're free to schedule matches of this person versus this person. We still have some tag team belts. We got to find out if anyone wants to be our tag team people. We're going to get some tag team belts in rotation. If you would like to create or help, whether you own the game or not, as long as you have access to Steam, if you would like to create your own wrestler and enter them in this league and be featured on YouTube, or, you know, I'm streaming it on Twitch, just make it out to a Twitch stream and ask me about it. We will be happy to explain the rules on how you can get in and how you can get your own wrestler into this league. We've been more than happy to explain that to you. You just got to make it out to a Twitch stream. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, thank you guys for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoyed TNT, because we should be uploading a lot more of this in the future. I'm Thundershot. I'm out. Peace late. We'll see you guys next time. If you are on Twitch, what a fucking night. It took us 4 hours before we started matches, and then we did matches for 2.5 hours. Tex, I'm glad you were here for all of the build-up and struggles to get here, and then when we actually did the fun part, you had to dip out. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, shit. What am I doing with y'all? It's late, man. It's late. I'm gonna go watch Attack on Titan. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna go dig up some food from somewhere, and I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan. Okay. I am going... We're going hostless tonight. Actually, you know what? You guys are weebs. Kairos is playing Naruto Ninja Storm Ultimate 2. I'm out. That'll be easy. Thundershot, peace late. Catch you guys next time. Minecraft server as soon as the update comes through. Y'all be good.
No, Thundershot, no. Thank you for the raid. What's going on? Thanks to all the host.